Yeah, you know what time it is, man. Homegrownradio.net. One more again. Yeah, who that is? Chuck Dizzle, DJ Head.
Miss Bliss.
What it do though?
Smoky Lane.
Got my family in the house with us right now. You know what I mean? My boy, Bad Lucc.
Yes, sir. What's up, Chuck?
Man, you were back at it, brother. You releasing music and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's funny because this project you got out right now, what's the name of it? Let them know.
Off the porch, man.
Off the Porch. It's already released. It's out there for people to grab on iTunes right now.
Yes, sir.
Kind of talk about, your choice to start releasing music like a little more frequently and the whole campaign to Off the Porch and obviously being out right now.
What we want to do was kind of flood the streets, flood the internet kind of thing, where we just kind of take all the attention from a lot of the things going on. Like every week we throw something out there, bam, 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 bam. Right. They just keep me in your faces and keep me in your ears. Yeah. For that whole month, because we knew that we were coming with a project. And I don't want to necessarily tie them songs to the project because they weren't necessarily on the project. Gotcha. But what I need everybody. It's almost like, hey, if somebody throw a rock and hey, look over here. Well, yeah. So I just do a gang of rocks.
Ooh, look at me.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a way to get people tuned in to what I got going on and what he's about to do. And at the same time, it was kind of like my fan appreciation thing also. Gotcha. Because people been riding me for so long, and I've been people like to say the underdog or underrated. Yeah. And since I'm about to release some music, I'm like, look, man, let me just throw some joints out here to give the people something to hold to, something to ride to. Hopefully they keep them forever and they turn into dope big records one day. But it was more so like, let me just throw something out here and get all this attention going, because I know I had a bigger thing going on and coming in the future, the near future, which was the album. Right. Off the Porch.
What song do you feel like is the best representation of Bad Lucc right now, 2015?
I'll say Go. The record I dropped in the streets was more so the aggressive Lucc of who I am. Lyrically, aggressive, big dude. I think I look like I sound on that record, if that makes sense. People say it all the time, like, you don't look like a rapper. But then again, when you hear certain kind of flows, you wouldn't think no little dude is coming out anyway. You know what I mean? So Go's kind of that with aggressiveness. But I got a song on there called My Boy, my girl Candace singing the hook, and that's kind of like who I am to people. Like, this is like my birth side, Terrence side of who I am. Gotcha. I'm you. You are me. I'm grinding. I'm doing things. Yes, I've been able to get in some better places, doing some things, and have positioned myself to be bigger. Yeah. But at the same time, if you're talking to me, that means I'm here with you. Mm-hmm. Like if you're physically talking to me about your problems and things, that means I'm here. I'm in the hood with you. Yeah. Or so it's kind of like, yo, I'm doing this for y'all. I'm doing this for everybody. Because people did it for me. I watched my boy Lucius Harrison ball for the Nets. I watched him go to the NBA. That's the only dude I ever knew went to the league. That was my boy. So I'm like, yo, he made it out the hood in the middle of all this BS. Yeah. So
back in 2013, we did an interview, and I remember how adamant you were about being on the lookout for what Diamond Lane Music Group has to offer. Yeah. Obviously, things have just been blowing up. One thing that I really love about you guys' slogan is majorly independent. You know what I'm saying? And you guys really show a testament of like, now we sticking to what we're doing and not having to worry about what the majors are doing, man. So just talk about everything from that angle and how that applies to this project as well.
Being independent to us is everything, because we control the play. You know what I mean? Our thing is we want to do what we want to do. Yeah. You can't do that being an employee of somebody's. Of course. I can't be that being signed to somebody else and they controlling everything, the budget, and they can tell me they can tell us when to put out songs, what is the album cover good or not, or what they think about the single or whatever. We don't need none of that. Yeah. We wanted to do whatever we wanted to do. So the only way to do that is for you to be fully, truly independent. Yeah. Truly independent. You know what I mean? We pay our own bills. Mm-hmm. Like, we pay our own bills, we pay our own things, and so the results, you get real stuff. Yeah. You know what I mean? So with Diamond Lane sticking to that it's just how we come up, man, where you don't want to want for nothing, you don't want to have to ask for nothing. Right. You know what I mean? So a lot of my brothers, my family members, my cousins, nephews, my relatives, man, they all live by this code. It's a stand-up code, man. Be a man, respect yourself, and handle your business. Like my brother Bird he's always say, handle your candle. Yeah. It's all about handle your business, man, and we'll all hold each other up. And that way, if one fall off, the next one to catch you. One fall off, the next one to catch you. Another one, same thing. Yeah. You know what I mean? So being independent just means doing what we want to do and having that freedom. Nothing feels better than doing what you want to do and then succeeding from that. Because I feel like you're just responsible for your rights, the things you know that are right and wrong. You're responsible to let people know when something is wrong and something is right.